matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And now here is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First delivery to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. How about that? One out, bases empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
We'll leave it right there as he. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Andrew Mccutchen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and Mccutchen is set down for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First delivery to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, Mccutchen.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in is Austin Reilly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Another 1-2 delivery. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Reilly.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Joyce is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line toward right center. Pache able to track it down for the third. And now in the box, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for Atlanta.
First offering.
Dansby Swanson.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mccutchen looking up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting none. The right fielder.
The batter will be Christian Pache. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. Sandoval on at first, nobody out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High and deep down the left field line. Runner at first here, one man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
A ball and two strikes now. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Wheeler pauses. Here it is on 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ozzie Albies started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away. So now here is Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First offering. And it's fouled away. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew Mccutchen. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Austin Reilly.
Third baseman, Austin.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Beautiful diving stop in time.
The bat, number 7.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alec Bohm becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
At the plate, Christian Pache, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. Sandoval, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Matt Joyce now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 1-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate now is Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2.
The catcher,
in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to hit is Austin Reilly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Ozuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Stepping in once again is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Down the left field line and deep. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
A.J. Minter takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Skied into straightaway right. Pache finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
The designated hitter.
So next to bat will be Pablo Sandoval. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Tapped up the first baseline. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Christian Pache. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pache.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Wheeler gets the sign and delivers. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Mccutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies, Mccutchen, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swanson picks it up. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted down the line in left. 2 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good battle. Count remains full. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Vince Velasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number
First
21.
pitch of the AB on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it in is Mccutchen now for route number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB now. Hit out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Matt Joyce.
The designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
Now he'll step off. He's set, and the pitch. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering. Hit in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Luke Jackson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
77. Luke Jackson.
First pitch on the way. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swinging bunt. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Lifted into center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes another 0-2. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Mccutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Mccutchen. He went down on strikes last time up. Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 55.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That brings up Alec Bohm. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And that would be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, the base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in is Didi Gregorius, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Will Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Charlie Morton pitches well.